What's up, guys? Rick from DFS On Demand here with the one and done preview for the RBC Canadian Open. Before we get to that, let's look back at the Memorial last week, and there were some popular choices up top. So here is the Gups Corner one and done overall ownership for last week. Matt Kuchar, 537 entries at the top. Ooh, that did not end up so well. Patrick Cantlay in second, 346. Tiger Woods, 295. Tony Finau, 232. Adam Scott, 184 to round out the top five. And if you're paying attention, you'll know what I'm showing you on the screen right now, that there were two landmines, but if you were able to avoid the landmines and you went with popular picks, you nailed them. So Kuchar and Finau were the landmines. Both missed the cut. Kuchar, the most popular, bringing down 500 plus entries with him. But if you had the other three, any of the other three most popular, you banked some cash. Tiger finished T9. Adam Scott finished solo second. And Patrick Cantlay captures the win. Now, if you are me, you're a genius one day a year. We look foolish most days here during the one and done where we know we just haven't had a good year. We needed some wins, and we got it. So we nailed Cantlay, and we had Adam Scott. In our two different entries, we had the winner and the solo second place finisher, which was really, really nice. We picked Cantlay in our weekly lineup, which has been absolute dog poop all season long, but we capture $1.6 million. And our better lineup, we had Adam Scott earning $982,000. So what that does is jumps us up a bit and makes these both relatively respectable entries. Again, our weekly pick, which is the one I had so much fun doing, is at 4.4 million. That's in the top third or so. And my weekly 3.5 million. That's in the top 50% or so. We're actually doing better in segment 3. So segment 3 is Byron Nelson to the Rocket Mortgage. So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 tournaments left. So it'll be the RBC Canadian, the US Open, the Travelers, and then the Rocket Mortgage Classic. Our weekly lineup is in 392nd, which is basically top 10, top 12% or so. And then our season long is in 822, which is like top 20% or so. So pretty slick. So where are we going to go this week? And I actually don't think we need to get too deep into this. This was one of the most straightforward opportunities that I've had to pick this year, probably because it's a very, very top-heavy field. There's only a handful of guys, of studs at the top, and then it drops off. Like Scott Piercy's like the 5th or 6th best, biggest favorite to win this thing. So it drops off pretty quickly. And then just with the way this has shaken out, I really only had one guy to play here. So for this week, in my weekly lineup, I'm going with Matt Kuchar. I'm going to hope for a bounce back off of that terrible week he had last week and burned everybody. And I'm going to roster him elite tournament history. It's not course history, tournament history. Had the little extra rest. And if you look at his strokes gained, if we kind of put a analytical cap on for a second, you just look at strokes gained total for the last 30 days. He's one of the best in the field. And those 2 rounds at the Memorial, especially Friday's round, for him to lose over 2 strokes total, we have not seen him do that often, if ever, at points this year. You can see almost every single round outside, actually every round outside of the Memorial in his last 10, he's gained pretty significantly, some upwards of 4 strokes. So I'm hoping on and banking on a Matt Kuchar rebound, combined with the fact that all of you either have played him already or you won't play him the week after he burns you. That's the bet that I'm putting out there. So Kuchar for me in the weekly to try to get him in a really good spot as one of the top 5 favorites on low ownership. And then in my season-long lineup that I picked before the season, we've got Dustin Johnson. So we are going with two of the 5 studs in the field to try to keep this momentum up. I'm hoping you've either used DJ. I'm hoping you're saving him for the US Open. I'm hoping you're saving him for later. I'm going to use him right now and try to capture $1 million at the RBC in one of the weaker fields of the year where he has a really good chance to win this. So that's who I'm going with. We don't need a long video this week. It'll be a quick one. Who are you playing? Tweet me. It's at DFS On Demand or leave a comment below. I'll talk to you guys later.